Guys, does anyone feel like they're having a hard time catching up on all of the insane news we keep getting for One Piece? I feel like every week there is a bombshell drop, whether it be the fact that they just announced 2 new movies coming out, including a God Valley one. We got an insider look at EB05 and OP18, and there's just so much more to talk about. And we're going to be talking about that in today's video. We're also going to be talking about some of the backlash that people are already giving both of these sets that are coming out, and so much more. But guys, before we get into it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to save you the gamer sub spiel. You know the deal. The link is down there. Get yourself a steal. I didn't think that was going to rhyme. Anyways, let's get into the video. First of all, guys, I apologize for the lack of videos and, of course, the messy background. If you didn't know, I just moved into a new place, so it's a work in progress, but it's starting to come together, which is exciting. But anyways, let's talk about these new sets. So OP18, we're already talking about it. We're already talking about the next 2 sets that are going to be coming out when OP17 hasn't even been fully released yet. How funny is that? You know what I mean? Like the One Piece TCG has just been non-stop action. I'm having trouble keeping up. But we now know that OP18 will be called the Dominance of God. It's a pretty badass name. And what makes this set so exciting is that we're finally getting a Robin manga, man. We have been waiting so long to finally get ourselves a Robin manga card. Now, guys, I think it's very clear what Bandai has been doing this whole time, okay? Everybody has been saying how we should have had a Robin manga card a long time ago, okay? But it's very clear to me that they are giving us little drops of what we want throughout each set. It explains why every set kind of just feels like a mix and match of different things, like this set, because honestly, what's weird about this set is, okay, we're getting a Robin manga card. This set seems to be related to Water 7, which brings me to this next thing. We've got this fantastic looking Frankie leader card. This is an absolute stunning looking card right there. Cannot believe how awesome this came out. So yeah, Water 7 themed, right? But then you get this. We got a Gunko version of this card as well. Now, I don't believe this is an SP or anything, but this is obviously an alt art card, and they look phenomenal, guys. They look absolutely phenomenal. Just when you thought OP17 was peak, we just continue to get more and more insanely awesome cards, which I have to say is a good and bad thing, right? But yeah, guys, take a look. If you're not caught up, I do apologize. I won't spoil anything, but obviously there's things going on in Elbaf. This is a character related to it. I'll save you the spoilers, but nonetheless, super cool card, but has nothing to do with Water 7. So very interesting to see Robin here, and then Frankie, and then Gunko. But that's what they're doing. They're giving us little drops of the dopamine, okay, of what us as a fandom for the One Piece TCG want. Because these cards are absolutely sick and will no doubt be quite expensive. But wait a minute, there's more. There's more. So when you already thought this was pretty sick already, and let's be honest, there's still going to be way more cards announced, like they did with OP17. They waited like the last 2 weeks before they were like, by the way, super awesome drops coming in. But wait, there's more, okay? Because just when you thought this set couldn't get any better, guys, they drop this, okay? We are getting what looks to be a Pirate Crew rarity card for Gunko and Emu and Shamrock, and it's like, this is just getting absolutely insane, guys. We are getting so much gas in this set. It is absolutely incredible, guys. And there's still time to release a lot more about this set, but guys, I'm already super impressed. And these cards just look so awesome. But hold up, guys, there is still more to this set, okay? Because we're getting another artist collaboration with the legendary Yoshitaka Amano. I'm sorry if I butchered that. I've actually not even said his name before until today, but he is one of the most prolific artists behind Final Fantasy. Guys, he has done this collab here with Loki and Saint Shamrock. Now, at first, you're excited, you're hyped, right? People are like, okay, we're going to get a gold foil parallel version, so there's going to be 2 versions of this card, which is going to be super interesting. You know, we can tell in the corners it's quite different. And here's a reference picture to show you that. So there's going to be 2 different versions of this, one looking like the regular version and one with this gold kind of look. But a lot of people are not impressed with the art here, okay? I mean, regardless of who drew this, people really think that the art for these cards is kinda ass, okay? Not gonna lie to you. I mean, like, this is one of those examples when it's like, what defines a card? Is it the art or the artist behind it? You know what I mean? I don't really know what to say. I mean, how rare will these cards be? You know, I personally think that Bandai should start incorporating signatures on these cards by the artist, kind of like what we did with the Ichiro Oda from OP05. I think that would be a fantastic piece of detail to these cards. But I'm not gonna lie to you, these don't look the best, if you ask me. Now, I'm not a crazy Final Fantasy guy. Maybe this is just how his art is, but a lot of people just don't seem to be too impressed by this. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Now, that's basically all the gas we got for OP18. Still a lot of crazy hype stuff going on here. New kind of gold foil parallel version. We've got a pirate crew rarity Gunko going on. These fantastic looking cards of Gunko and Frankie. A Robin manga. I mean, listen, what more could you ask? But they've also announced EB05. So EB05 is going to be coming out very soon as well. I believe it's going to be, it's going to be in October. And, you know, I'll be real with you. Like, it's whatever to me. I'll be honest. The set looks kind of eh. A lot of people aren't too happy with the heroine's art style. Some people love it, some people don't. It just looks a little too different for a lot of people. However, there's obviously people who do like this as well. But let's take a look at the cards that are coming in this. So it's going to be a heroine set. It's going to be a waifu set, just like EB03. And with these cards, we're going to be getting these new types of... we're getting signature or like name signature kind of cards here, similar to Union Arena, okay? And honestly, like, they're okay. I have to admit, I find these cards kind of like make me pull back a little bit, because like it just, like, these cards down here, totally fine. They actually look great. I like the style. There hasn't been too much released about this set yet, but I don't know, man. I actually find that the EB03 SPs were way more stunning than this. I mean, like, what are we talking about here? This compared to this is way better, man. Way better, okay? No hate, way better. It's just way better. Now, I'll be honest with you, like, a lot of people, I'm sure, are pretty hyped for this set, but I think EB03 takes the lead right now. Until they start releasing more cards, I don't really think EB03 is that hype. But back to OP18, guys, looking pretty stunning. Lots of really exciting things to consider here for this set. And, you know, obviously, with OP17 literally coming out, a lot of people are more focused on that right now. But yeah, guys, there's just so much more exciting stuff to look forward to with the One Piece TCG. Also, the fact that they announced today that we are getting 2 movies, guys. Upcoming One Piece movies. We are getting a God Valley movie. Oh my God. That's going to be so insane, dude. A movie for God. Need I say more? Summer of 2027, okay? So they've already been working on it, which is crazy. And also this other film, One Piece film Bad. So, I mean, lots of crazy stuff to continue to look forward to. One Piece is on a great trajectory right now. We are at the absolute prime of the One Piece fandom. This is the time to be in this fan base. This is the time to be in this community. One Piece is peak, okay? We will never experience anything like this ever again. So guys, lots of crazy exciting things to look forward to. And if we actually want to talk about prices real quick, I think this Robin is going to mirror the Nami manga card. In fact, it could be more expensive. Robin is the only other female in the pirate crew, and this is the first time we've gotten a new addition to the manga style for the pirate crew in a while. So really insane stuff. This card is definitely going to be quite expensive, and I have no doubt this card is probably going to be over $2,000 for a while. It'll probably dip a little bit, but long term, guys, going to be an absolute hold. I'm not quite sure how I feel about these cards. They look really good in hindsight, but if they're not SPs of any kind, then I do wonder if they're going to, you know, hold up their value, or if they're just going to be really cool cards that you can get in the set. Because let's be honest, not every good looking card is a grail, okay? Not every good looking card is a chase that's going to just go to the moon. Like, we need to have some cards that are awesome, that are affordable as well. But really hard to say. I mean, these cards could be around $300-$400 and drop down over time. You know, it's really hard to make predictions, but I do have a funny feeling that this card here, if it's anything close to the OP17 Pirate Crew cards, it's gonna be a really difficult one to get, and it's probably gonna be more expensive than the Robin manga card. We'll have to wait and see. Lots of exciting things to consider, and I think this is probably going to be in the Baki realm. Maybe not even. Maybe the Final Fantasy fandom don't care that much. We'll have to wait and see. These cards could blow up. lots to look forward to, lots coming down the pipeline. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, guys. And also, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. A video should pop on the screen. Be sure to click it, and I will see you over there.